Come on in and double tap the screen for me. Drink it off paper. I can't stand paper straws. I don't like paper tops. Oh my God, it's horrible. It's the worst ever. It is, what time is it here in Sweden? It is 5:08 a.m. and I am on my way back home to the States. So I'm so good. What's up, Ray? What's going on? Your little comment about J.J. Harrison, you keep it to yourself. But let's name some of those those directors that we would rather not hear them actually sing. Let's say we have, who do we have? Who we have? Kirk Franklin, J.J., Ricky. Well, I think the better ones to name is what choir directors that can actually really sing. That's the question. That was a good compliment. Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying that he's a better of the singers, of the choir directors. Yeah, yeah. Kirk can sing, but he does right. Donald can hold it on. He holds the bass, long enough he don't go into the tenor, and I mean he does the baritone bass. If he stays down in that register, he even tell you that he can make it happen. But if he, yeah, we accept that. What's up, Courtney? I am at the airport ready to go home. I've had a wonderful time in Amsterdam and Sweden. It's been great. But now it's time to say goodbye to you and all my friends. All that good stuff. Been getting my life off your rehearsal. So let me tell you, Christine, it is a blessing. Ray, this is something you ought to be at every time it's here. Everybody. But what I am so happy about is I met, I don't know how many people. First of all, how many people watch the show? I really appreciate it. Do you know some people didn't want to give me their name because they talk about, I'll watch you. I ain't gonna give you my name. You ain't gonna do no story. I'm like, first of all, I don't do stories like that. I don't do stories. But then on the flip side, I was just happy that a lot of people came to the conference because they heard it on my show. So I was so glad about that. What's up, Sherry Simpson? We joined your tide in Sweden. We're ready for you to get back to the States. I'm ready too. I think I'm about ready to come back too. I got to get back to my house and my stuff. I've been watching and said to myself, you would enjoy it. I'm telling you, Ray. This is something that you need to invest in. What's up, Jay Boogie? You have to go in 2027. It is like an experience like no other. And what I would do, I would just make it as your vacation beforehand, like we did. We went to Amsterdam for 4 days and then went on to the conference. So I would do that. I really would. If they scandal free, they should. Right, tell me your name. Why are you holding back your name? This preacher's wife, she wouldn't tell me. And I asked, somebody else came up to me and I asked him, it was a guy, and I knew his name. He was like, I just watched you. I said, oh, that's a shame. They don't even want to tell me. What's up, Bailey Potts? What's up, Tarsha Global? Good to see you. What time is it there? I think it's what, 8? Is it, what time is it in California? Well, I know it's the East Coast, y'all, a little different time. Let me see. It's 8:12 p.m. Oh, it's 8:12 p.m. Okay. That means it's still Saturday, right? Because it's actually, what is it here? It's Sunday morning. It's Sunday at 5:12 a.m., 11:12 p.m. Yeah, makes sense. Tarsha, you're right. Yeah. Let me get you out of here. Gosh, I just watched that show about scams on Hulu. I enjoyed it. She did a good job, didn't she? I tell everybody to go to Hulu and watch Tasha on, was it Scam Goddess or Scam something? What's the name of it, Tasha? Give us the name. Please yeah, double tap the screen, everybody. Hit that like button. We only got 6 likes. What's up with that, y'all? Yeah, 10, 12 in Mississippi. What's up, Mississippi? So when I get back to States, it'll be Sunday morning. I think I get back about 9 in the morning on this morning rather, because we're what 10 hours ahead. If they will fly you over the Pacific on your way back, I don't know. Yeah, you know how you look at the interactive map? I think we do fly over that. We fly over a lot. Yeah, yeah. What if? Yeah, Scam Goddess. Yeah, Scam Goddess on Hulu. Everybody, if you haven't watched that, you need to go watch it. Tasha Global did a really good job. You know, it's like a softer version of American Creed. And didn't they do something? Wasn't Larry on a show or something that he said something like that? I'm in Sweden right now. Yeah, you ought to like invest in that kind of stuff and really, because you know I like the way you tell the story. You tell the story, baby. You tell the story. Don't care what they say about you. Tell the story. Hmm. Everybody is here at the airport getting out of here. I just seen Vincent Bohannon. He's on his way out. The Porter Brothers. Everybody, all the people that I'm with. To Africa to go hunting. What he hunting? What he hunting in Africa? Don't get cute. Oh, is this a business trip or a pleasure trip? It was both. It was actually both. But you know, for IRS sake, it's all business. It's all business. I was live, wasn't I? Wasn't I live, y'all? I would tell the story. Yeah, tell the story. Yes, don't hold back. He gets to go to London too. Oh, good. I was in London a couple years ago. Our last conference was in London. You hope IRS goes away. I don't know. You say that now until we start losing a whole lot of funding that the IRS comes. You know, the money, the taxes that come from IRS when stuff start getting cut off that you used to having. Just think about your statement. I'm just saying. Because everybody don't want to pay, but you know, we pay things so we can have things, you know? Double tap the screen, everybody. We only have 15 likes. That is not good. He is going in a couple, okay. What's up, Montreal York? Yeah, you retired, but what if something else comes up that affects your retirement that the IRS taxes pay for? Don't nobody like taxes, but we like to live. We got to live comfortably, you know, as comfortable as we can. Oh, today is Donald's birthday. Donald Lawrence. We did a big happy birthday to him last night. So that was sweet. Donald is so emotional. He done got so emotional these. It was really really nice. It was that finale yesterday. That recording we did was really good. I tried to go live. I couldn't go live at the recording itself, but I did go live for the showcase. So they did. I thought usually we just do the showcase on Friday night, but they had some choirs do it actually on Saturday night as well, which is good. Which is good. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Yeah. So yeah, but we really had a good time. Man, Bay Area showed out. The Bay Area showed out. Alfreda Lyons and I should have recorded that. It's probably somewhere. They did What Is This, but then they did Edwin's old hit, Praise Him. And they rocked that. They rocked the house on that. Yeah. But, you know, I was talking to some choir directors from the States who were, you know, they watched the show and stuff, but I was telling them that a couple of them, they, you know, they have choirs, and it's like one choir wanted to come in it, but most of his people didn't have a passport. Somebody type, get a passport. Come on, type that in the chat. Get a passport. Y'all want to, you know, y'all want to be big. Y'all want to be grand, but you ain't got no passport. Anita Wilson's version of Praise Him is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for putting the color on it there. Let me put a like on that. But what'd you say? The great thing about the EU is that once you are candidate, you are to various countries. Yes, and that's the whole thing about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's wonderful to come because you can hop around. What's up, JR? What's up? Get a passport, everybody. Like Tarsha has her passport. You need to get a freaking passport. Yes, Londa. Say it whatever way you need to say it to make these people understand. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know, but use that because he couldn't bring, a couple of choirs couldn't come because their people main people who singing didn't have passports. Y'all doing all this big stuff, but y'all can't, and clear. Yeah, 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 yeah. First, I guess some of y'all need to get that real ID, if anything. But you definitely need a passport to get out of the country. So just do that, if anything. Yeah, TSA pre-check is good too. TSA pre-check. Yep. And that's cheap, Tarsha. What, under $100? That makes no sense to have that. Get it now before they change the rules in global. Yes. Yeah. I would get it right now. Y'all hit that subscribe. If y'all not a subscriber, subscribe. So I think I gave y'all plenty of videos to kind of go through and check out. And let me tell you, if you're a music person and you are not it with us in 2027, you might as well stop doing music. Just stop doing music. Just stop it. Clear offers a discount on pre-check if a bundle. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Sean? Okay. Yeah. You won't be able to see the actual concert. It was a recording, so the actual recording you won't be able to see. There's clips and things that will drop, of course, but I know the documentary was done in London, so the project is on Apple, so there may be something coming out pretty soon on Apple TV. What's up, Marcellus? Good to see you, man. Yeah, there's the membership link, everybody. If you want to become a member, hit that membership link that Jay Boogie put in the chat, and you can be a monthly supporting member. Global entry is free if you have travel Amex. Okay, I got mine the other. Oh, okay, okay. Watch that twin, y'all. They only put up a letter in the chat. That means they testing the waters. They testing the waters to see if they gonna get removed before they throw that N word out there or something. Before they say something stupid. Before they call me Orlando Brown. Before they call all that good stuff. See look, I just spoke them up. Were you on that show with Raven Simone? Send them to Children's Church. Beat it, Cletus. Been resting and respecting the God in me. I know that's right. So you haven't been live? I haven't been really keeping up, Marcellus. Yeah, you got to watch Twin, They just throw that out there, Ray, to test the waters. The next phrase will be something disrespectful, I guarantee you. Then there'll have to be journey various videos with great. Okay. I take that. I take that back. I'll take that back. That's why we can't move too soon. It's a journey well, your various videos. Well, thank you, twin. Okay, all right. You on the right road. You on the right road. No lies for you, huh? Is there anything to talk about, Marcellus? Ain't nothing to talk about, right? I ain't really heard of anything. People, I know they had, what was it, the 4th? No, today's the 4th, right? Well, it's Saturday there, but today's the 4th for me. I'm still in Sweden. So perfecting got to come up off that cash today, right? Y'all got $365 y'all need to come up off of today. Yeah, you got to take your rest. Donald talked about that rest thing. There remaineth a rest, Marcellus, and that was our theme for this conference, rest. How you get so, and that Porter, that Takoi Porter, he broke that thing down too. I tell you, this concert was great. The maestro was fantastic as always. Yes, were you there, twin? Were you there in Sweden? It's a few things. Okay, break them down to me. Oh, that when that teaching on rest, and if you would have heard even what the words that Donald was saying last night about it, and this, this was our time of rest, our time of, we get so tired and we get so bothered, we get so, I tell you, everybody needs to decompress every now and then, because he said you can't experience you won't you have to rest so you can experience his best or something like that. It was a little corny, but it was right on time. I think that's what he said. Oh, man, I wish somebody remember what he said. He said, in order to, when you rest, you can experience his best. Something like that. It was so profound. According to a trip like the cruise for church. Yeah, and I think this would be even better if that cruise thing was a little scary to me, because I think it got a little I or it was kind of it started to blend into a beef sector thing, and some, those beef sector people, they dox each other, and so we had people who wanted to go from that sector, but then other people didn't want to go with that person, they didn't want to go with that. So I was like, listen here. Listen here, it was a good idea, but now coordinate a trip to our next Music and Arts Global. Now that's something we can do. Yeah, that's something we can do. What's up, CJ? Yeah, corny is good. You should. Yeah, I know. We all get a little corny sometimes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, it was just just so good. Oh, something about that rest, I tell you. Yeah, and like you said, I mean, even if we have it in Sweden again, I mean, we can go. Now I know Johnny, who I went with, his choir. He's talking about going to Frankfurt if it's over, in Sweden again, or wherever it is, because you can go to Frankfurt, you can take the bus to Brussels, and you can take a quick flight to somewhere else. Because we have people who came with us, but are staying, and they're flying out to other countries today. What's up, y'all? La. Thank you for the shoes. He got me some good shoes, and his choir sang down last night. They were good, and I don't think he didn't even have all of them. But LaSalle, he's there. He did a wonderful, masterful job. Yeah. There remaineth a rest for the people of God, a promise of finished work, and we must guard it with our heart. Oh my goodness. Oh, I sure wish Edwin was still here, and Walter. He would be so overwhelmed by the presentation this week. Oh, and it was such his vision to take this thing globally. Grace and mercy, glad to be in a good. You have, and keep yourself right there in that good space too, Marcellus. I got a picture with La. Yeah, I think I'll post some pictures. I hate. Let me see. Make sure you're on Instagram. So I'm gonna put all the pictures on Instagram probably later today or what have you. So the St. James, there's some on there now, but and I'll also put them on. I'll put them on Facebook, the St. James Show. Okay. I got a picture with La and some other people. A full rundown. Yeah, yeah. I'm also going to drop the link, and some people said they want to come up and tell their experience too. Oh, y'all represented well. Y'all represented well. Yeah, free Diddy, you gotta go. Diddy don't want to be free, or does he? I don't know. I heard he over there tripping. There remaineth a rest for the people of God, a promise of finished work, that and we must guard it with our hearts. Everything that you'll ever need has been provided at Calvary. There remaineth a rest for the people of God. Listen, what's up, One Deep? Oh, you just had surgery Wednesday? Oh, God, heal right now. Heal right now. Take away the pain. My soprano. Oh, no, 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 baby. This is just morning voice. You know how that go. You'll be in. Now that you know that it's finished, come on. What's the other words aloud? What's that? I always get that big thing. Come on by faith and go in it. Now that you know that it's finished, the finished work of God. So it's like you can rest because whatever is that you're going through or will go through, it's all orchestrated by God. So why are you tripping? Just rest in Him. That's all it's about. And when you're able to rest, then you're able to, you know, take advantage of everything that God has in store for us. Take out all the anxiety, the anxiousness. Yeah. Yeah, I have to bottle those. Yeah, and then that other choir that got up there and showed they behind off in that black and gold. What was that song they did of Donald's? Oh, they were excellent, excellent. And and then that girl got up singing "Lord Deliver Me," one of the choirs. And people were like, "Oh, Leandria sings it better." Well, I ain't thinking about Leandria and her drunk ass singing it better. I want somebody to sing it that with feeling and conviction and with anticipation of being delivered. If you're not singing for performative and just to go out to, you have every intention on never changing and never being delivered. I'm just saying. Let me a little Swedish person sing at any time, or Spain, whoever they came from. No, she couldn't riff and she couldn't run like Leandria, but that thing was impactful. Promise to finish work. And black and gold did. There is a king in you. That's what it was, Jay Boogie. There is a king in you. How could you not want to go to a conference of someone who has produced all those songs that have so much meaning and so much instruction and so much vision for your own life? Lativia in the black. Okay, that's what Lativia Liddy. Okay. Oh, they was too much. There's a king in you. I'm gonna have to go and get my little Donald Lawrence playlist going again because I forgets, the hits that he done came out with. Ray says talent is cool. Anointing is great too. Accountability is needed though. It's an important part if represent. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. And just pray for her. Yeah, we've been doing that. But there comes a time where she's gonna have to pray for herself. She has to pray for herself. And stop just singing these songs and start singing and living them. And so you can sing them real good, but can you live them halfway at least? My God, they were so classy. Yeah, Lydia. They looked good, sounded good. You know, it's a strong possibility that we'll be back in Sweden in 2027. Strong possibility. Do you know how many countries was there, y'all? While we sitting here, talking about bringing the choir back, they got the choirs together in the other countries. We talking about bringing the choir back, and they're representing choir and stuff better than we are in all these countries. We forgot to respect Donald as much as he deserves to be. Yes, yes, yeah. That's what I say. You do Donald slandered on this channel, and you're gone. First one, bye. Not even a second try. You're gone. No, he couldn't. But I love it because Donald, he didn't sit on none of them. But you can tell when he was really convicted, really touched, because he is such a perfectionist and he's gone to these countries and taught them. He's gone there to these countries that sung last night. And Friday night. He's gone there. So when they present back to him what he's presented to them, how could you not celebrate them? How could you not? I thought I saw you on the video on the front and center. Yeah. Are you talking about which one? Which video? Like for the release? Because I was in front and center for in London. I was kind of on the side this time. Is weed? Did y'all have it? Weed. I know weed is legal in Amsterdam. Everywhere you walked in Amsterdam, you smelled like weed everywhere. And we was walking like in the red light district and stuff like that. They were just sitting on the side, just rolling up, just rolling up. Yeah, I did go to the red light district, and I came out saved, y'all. I came out all right. I made it out. I made it out all right. I made it out. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, the El Shaddai. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Marquise. In the El Shaddai video. I'm in the middle. Yeah, front middle. And I'm also in the words. Words are words. Realize the power of our words. Yeah. And we had to, Blanche had to sing that again last night. Tempered and monotone on real life, and he presents. Let's see. Is he as tempered and monotone in real life as he presents publicly? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I came out saved. Yes, Lord. Give him permission to enjoy the rest. Oh yeah, La. I will go. Oh yeah. I think enjoy the videos. I tried to do as many as I can. I didn't want to spend all the time doing it. Ronnie Posey is from former coach, and yeah, he's from Cincinnati. I was saying with quite a few times. Oh really? Okay. He sung last night. We did El Shaddai last night as well. And it's so funny because he's like sounds the same like all the time. He's good. Rodney Posey. I mean. And what I like about Donald, he's bringing, we have all these people, we have all these songs that we know of, but we never know who the writers of these songs are. So the conferences have been him presenting the songs that we love just with the writers, like more than anything. We had Anita Wilson and Rick Robinson, Every Praise, David Bratton. We even had the guy who wrote... Lord, I love you. I really love you. No, that's what, Lord, help me out. David Minor. What did he write? Oh, no. Oh, Lord, we give you praise. And he was there as well. He wrote that song. And he's out of Ohio, too, I believe. David Minor. Yeah. What is the next event I'm planning? Well, I know I'm going to the Gospel Fest in Chicago the weekend of July 12th. I'll be in Chicago at the Gospel Fest. Well, I'll do some things in between there for myself. Like my birthday is in June, so I think I'm going to do, since we're not going to do that cruise, I'm going to more than likely do Napa. I may do Napa, or what was that other option my friends were saying? We had another option. Can't think of what it is. There you go. Yeah, for your goodness and your mercy. Yeah, David Minor wrote that. Those are songs we all know. Yes, they are. So at this point, rebuilding music and arts and changing that, it's not about getting together and just singing a whole bunch of new songs. It's getting together and connecting with the songs that we all know and love and putting a new spill to them and putting a new meaning to them, That's what the Music and Arts Global is about. Thought that the whites wrote Every Praise. No, David Bratton did. The floodgates of heaven, and we just seasoned it. No, well, we've done that to a lot of songs, CeCe Winans, all my life you have been faithful. We got that from her, from them. Yeah. Am I going to Reformation? I believe. No. In Atlanta? No, no, no. I won't be attending that particular conference there. You said Marcellus is registered. Oh well, great. He'll go and represent and be our correspondent there at Reformation. I love the singing and good old sing. Oh, what's up, Deion Sanders? Hey, what's up, Uncle Paul? Did y'all double tap the screen? We don't even have 100 likes yet, y'all. Y'all gotta double tap the screen for me. There is no replacement for great choir. None, none. CCM, you can't CCM choir music away. You just can't do it. It won't happen. Not on my watch. Would you fit? You know, Ray's always try to be a little. When is Reformation? Is it coming up? May, June, July? When is that? Maybe they'll turn the lights on this year and let us see who's there. Turn on the lights of heaven, Lord. Shine on me. It was also great to see and meet the Legacy board members. Yes, yes, yes. I have been a Legacy member. I've been with the music and arts for 15 years. So, of course, there's more that have been there for 20 plus, 25, 30 years, you know. I appreciate the 15 years that I've been associated with music and arts. I met Edwin and Walter in 2008. I did. I would go worship with most people. I love everybody. Good, yeah, help us understand love. And you know what? And like the album we just released, if you catch it, is Global Love Alive. What's Love Alive? That was Love Alive. That was Walter. You know Walter Hawkins. And what we recorded last night was Global Love Alive 2. You see what we're doing here? We see where we're going. Listen here. Love. You can't talk about God if you don't want to talk. You can't talk about love if you talk about God. You can't talk about God if you don't want to talk about love and you want to show love. Stop talking about God. Okay? God is love. For God so loved. Come on now. I won't go there, but I'm just telling y'all. That's what it is. Love. A word that comes and goes. What's up, Rosalind? How we doing? Global love. That's what we're trying to do. Let me tell you, to just see all those people in just from countries all over the world, all over the globe. It's an amazing experience. GMWA is great. I think GMWA, gives us what we like. We got our choirs coming and we up to 2 and 3 in the morning listening to choir after choir and great choir directors and singers. GMWA is great, but there's more to gospel music than just in the U.S. Hanging in. Well, keep on. If you that's a good thing. Just get a real good grip, Rosalind. And when you've done all you can, get another grip. That's what you do. Buy some Twinkies, please. Okay. Well, you got to go to children's church. I think we actually excommunicated you. So, music is truly the people connector. It really is. It really is, because it touches you in places you didn't even know you had emotions. All of a sudden you hear a phrase or you hear just like the choir from Sweden. They wasn't all Lativia. They wasn't all that. Lativia or whatever, however you say that country. But if you listen to those words of those songs, it's just convicting. It is crazy. At least based on my experience, it seems our event was a bit more informative and educational than GMW, but very much so. Very much so. Very much bridging what gospel music should be and what it is, and how gospel music shapes and forms your life, and how gospel music brings you closer to the Father. That's what we focused in on. They all coming in. Montre Tisdale, if you listening, he's here. He brought his choir in from Oklahoma City, and they did a wonderful job. His group, it wasn't a whole choir. I think he had Montre and friends. He probably has a choir though, but he probably bought the ones that had passports. Get a passport. Somebody type that in the chat again, please. Get your passport. What was the name of Walter Hawkins' cousin who sung? Lawrence freaking Matthews. Lawrence Matthews came with us. He's sitting over there, we were waiting to board our plane. Lawrence Matthews wasn't even scheduled really to, but this is how the seminar used to be. You would go to the seminar and you wait, and all of a sudden you own a CD. You go to the seminar, you go to the workshop, and all of a sudden you are leading. Alfreda Lyons got a little bit of a song we did last night. Donald had Alfreda Lyons come in, and she wrecked that vamp, that reprise like nobody's business. Bay Area showed out. The Bay Area showed out in Sweden. I guarantee you they did. But Lawrence Matthews and that smooth, buttery voice, Lawrence still got it, always will have it. If Lawrence is like the younger version of Edwin Hawkins. Created Me. Oh yeah, that's a good Lawrence Matthews song. But this one he did was called "How Great Thou Art." It's a little bit more, upbeat. How great thou. Him and Kim McFarland. Come on, Kim McFarland of Reverend Milton Brunson and the Company. Come on. Just ask in my name. Oh, come on. Come on. I wish he had become bigger in the industry. Yeah. Shirley Miller Shirley Miller is a cousin. Yeah. Wasn't. Is. She's still living, Marcellus. She's still living. She's still in the land of the living. She said, wasn't she? Is she? Yeah. Kim is something else. And the voice, it's like she has her own, and this growl she does is like her own growl. I have a friend here, well, in Fresno, who sings, and she says she could growl, but every time I growl, it's like I want to throw up. I said, stop. Look at Alfreda over there. She be messing with me. I should go over there and mess with her and make her come sing or something. It was on that freaking bus. We was on the bus from the hotel to the airport, and they on there singing Christmas songs. I said, don't they know we ain't had no sleep? And y'all want to say, then they back there singing Genesis, 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 Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the Genesis, Genesis, Genesis. I was like, if y'all don't shut. That's the only thing. When you are with a bunch of singers and creatives, and when we get tired, we start singing and start. Am I alone? Oh, the blessing. I was impressed. Oh, yeah. You are in it, your authority. Oh, in the world. I gotta get that back. And that man came out singing, let me hear you say, bless, bless. I said, come on now. Y'all double tap the screen. We ain't even at 100 likes, y'all. Is the lady who sang Oh Happy Day still alive? I don't think the original is, but then Lynette Hawkins started singing it, so she's still alive. They done put Shirley and Yvette out to pass. I know. They done put them out. Shirley and Yvette will probably come to a conference, though. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna work that out. Listen here, there were quite a few people who came to the conference because of their subscribers of this show, and I brought awareness to it, and they wanted to go, and they were so appreciative of me promoting it and letting them know about it. Listen, I'm a legacy member. That is my job. It's my job to, push the vision of Edmund Hawkins and Walter. That's what it is. My job is not to try to hobnob with everybody and try to be somebody. It's really, if you believe in the vision of someone, you're going to push the vision here or not here, And I really loved Edwin and Walter. I mean, the love that they showed to me when they first met me, they didn't have to do it. And people say, yeah, they were nice, but like some of the close people are like, We don't know why they took to you and your Fred. Like I said, I think it was maybe they just seen the junior. We were really not trying to be like pick me's or trying to be just there because of who they were. We just really appreciated their music, and when we then we find out that it ain't a put on. The people who actually wrote this music are actually genuine, beautiful souls. Oh, come on. We had to connect with it. Yeah. The stage singers were, oh, yeah, that LaJune Thompson lie. You know, LaJune, she was the original Tri City singer. LaJune Thompson. I didn't know she was married to Cedric Thompson, the musician. I didn't know that. Now, I did learn that this week. Did not know she was married to him. But and anybody can pop up. You got to be ready. You might be a stage singer. Jackie Hardy. She's been with the conference for a long time. She's out of Washington. She gets pulled up there. Queenie Lennox was up there, and who else was up there? Blanche. Who else was up there that I know? Then he had this one lady from Cincinnati who sung with David Minor, but I guess she had been singing with Donald for years. And let me tell you, she an older lady, and that soprano is unmatched. Unmatched soprano, okay? Dorothy Morris is one of the original singers of Oh Happy Day, and is she still? Oh, Dorothy Morrison, is she the original or is she one of the original? Because I know in the beginning, I guess it's kind of hard to say who was. I don't know who that first lady is. Somebody told me the name. Was it Dorothy? Because I know there's been a couple of them, and after that, kind of Lynette kind of took the reins of that. Are they boarding yet? Hold on, y'all. Are they boarding yet? I don't think so. What time is they supposed to board? You are in it. You are royalty. Gate closes 6:15. Oh, they might be boarding. Go over there. I'm just running my mouth. Lord Savior. He done booted me out of here. Fooling up with y'all. Y'all ain't even liking the. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Get, get, get your son. Get your son. Oh, I want my water. This is some good water. It's like, remember they used to have, Aquafina used to have a water with lemon, and I loved it, but somehow they discontinued it. That was some good mess. That was really good. 5:50. Oh, yeah, I think they might be boarding. Oh, Lord. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm over here talking to y'all. You gonna leave me in Sweden. Loose here. Leave me in Sweden. Hey, how you doing? I hope not. Oh my God. I think they boarding though. Oh, they are boarding. But I'm zone 3, so have a good trip. All right. That was a girl from London. I know. Oh, okay. Mm. She said, "Are you going to leave you?" My friend ain't text me or nothing. What zone they on? Oh, they're just 1 and 2. I'm zone 3. Let me see if anybody here. Ain't nobody here I can have y'all talk to. Oh, no, they still. Where my friend at? I'm gonna mess with Alfreda. Where is? I don't even know where. I don't know where he at.
Meddelande. På grund av stöldrisken samt för er och andras säkerhet.
I don't understand.
Lämna aldrig ert bagage
She done got her a wheelchair. Now, she ain't been in no wheelchair. She been shouting and everything last night. Now she in a wheelchair, y'all.
For your security.
She pulling a William McCray.
Baggage unattended at any time.
These people are a mess.
Will be removed.
And that woman right there, I ain't gonna show you, but she been cutting out. She been cutting lines. She been claiming she can't move. Everybody in the wheelchair today, though, they was shouting last night and flipping and dipping and bringing it back and dipping it and bringing it back. But today they're in a wheelchair.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. KLM's flight 121 to Amsterdam is now ready for boarding here at gate number 65.
Oh, yeah.
Customers in zone 1 and 2 are invited to board the aircraft first.
There go Vincent.
On behalf of KLM members, SkyTeam will wish you
There go
a
Vincent
pleasant
behind him
flight.
right there. Oh, he's going to Amsterdam too, but he going to New York. He's going through Amsterdam though. Oh, Robin Williams. She was cussing somebody out this morning. Get somebody in her room she was rooming with. Look at me being messy. They was ordering stuff. Ordering scrimps and Caesar salads and all that stuff. And they try to stick her with the bill, her roommate. Is that breakfast? The Porter brothers. I ain't gonna show them because they're eating hot dogs at 5:54 in the morning.
If we have any more customers in boarding zone 1 and 2, then you are welcome to board via the self-boarding
The
machine.
Bishop Williams talking about. Oh, the Sanders, you watched that funeral? It was yesterday, right? Was the conference really just 2 days or was it a full week? It was 3 days. 3 full days. 3 full days. Yeah. I don't even see my friend. I don't know where he went. I guess he'll catch the flight. In here somewhere. What's it called? Okay, what am I? Did anybody watch that funeral? Did you watch it? I hope somebody sent out a link. She wasn't at pre-board. Oh, yeah, she over there. Left the group. Shirley started singing. Yeah, Shirley did sing
We
it.
thank you for waiting, and we now invite all
Okay, I gotta go.
remaining customers in boarding zone 1, 2, and 3.
I'm 3. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all.